All right. You guys are back on the Hater World, and I'm Blue Devil. What we have going on today is a video of the full community. Shout out to rich homie Juan over there, making sure that the YouTube page does not fall and crumble. It was dead for a while, but he's doing a good job at keeping it active and interviewing people across the board. I think Big Mister is from Northern California. I'm not sure. But recently, we've been sort of dibbling and dabbling into everything as well. We know where we stand when it comes to our roots, our southern roots. We know where we come from and where we stand when it's time to stand. Uh, we stand with our people. So, at the end of the day, even though others might not like me uh, reacting to a video from a dude from up north, I think it's only fair because we are in the content game, right? And as long as we don't cross that boundary of doing or saying something we should not, I think we'll be okay, right? Plus, we got a strong team. So it is what it is. Salute to the squad. Salute to all the homies. First and foremost, before we get into the video, a couple announcements. We can't go live on Hater World, this page, because of Marvelous the Raton. We got a 7-day ban, so we should be back up and running Friday. We do have a music album release party Friday. Bozo, the homie Bozo from OTR Records, PN will be in the building. I'm sure he's gonna bring all the homies. I'm sure we're gonna have a gangster party. I'm sure we're gonna all be cool, kicking it, having a good time. Right? That is Thursday. But before we talk about that's Friday, the 21st, I believe. What's the 21st? Yeah, Friday. All right. But let's talk about tomorrow, the 18th. We're gonna have Mo Hustle in the building. Mo Hustle, ex-employee of Dope House Records, all right? And we're going to have I Am Lopez. I Am Lopez is a fire artist that also used to be under Dope House. We're going to have Texas in the building, homie. We're going to have Texas in the building. And I saw a video where they were at somebody else's podcast, and I saw somebody that I also saw that they were with an ex-Dope House artist that I rock with. I hope he comes with them, all right? I will take a photo and get a signature if that homie comes. But check it out. Let's talk about really quick about Minor Marv. We said t-shirts. Anybody knows how to print t-shirts knows what this is. This is the film, the transparency film. All right? This is what you need in order to screen print t-shirts. I printed this earlier today. So right now when I'm done with this reaction, I am going to go print these in the back. All right? And tomorrow I'm going to have everybody on the panel wear one on the 200 Boys podcast. So put in your orders. Hit me in the DM. I still got the hoodie for sale. All right, I still got the hoodie for sale. So hit me up. Let's get these hoodies out the way. Bam, 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 bam. If you ordered one, I got you. Don't trip. Let's make this happen. So hit me in the DM. I got a few hoodies left. I think I got like 6 of them left. Hit me up. I'll give you a good deal on them. Let's get them out the way and let's move on to this. I'm basically giving these away almost for free. All right. So hit me in the DM. Send in your payment and we can meet up and I can, right? All right, one other announcement, but I'm not going to really say it, the name, but I was putting up to the studio today and I saw a tree company moving into the neighborhood. Say you heard it here first. All I'm going to tell you is that the last word is boys. And the first word is, that's the only clue I'm going to give you. I saw it, like literally, like up the block, and I'm like, what the fuck? So I don't know. You guys figure that one out. Good thing this ain't my city. Shout out to all the natives, though. They the homies. All right. That's it. Let's get to this. All right. Let's get to this. We're going to go live tonight on Hater World Uncensored. We can't go live on Hater World, but we could go live on the Uncensored page. So make sure that you guys tap into the Uncensored page. Let's go live at 7 p.m., all right? 7 p.m. 7 p.m. So that way I can have some shirts printed and I could display them. So pull up at 7 p.m. Hater World Uncensored from 7 to 10 or 7 to 9. I don't know. I'll also be live on Kick. So pull up Hater World Uncensored. All right. Go subscribe if you're not subscribed. Let's get it. All right. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, and the strike's coming down in 10 days. Let's go. Let's go. Big Mister says Mexicans are hard on SPM, but give Michael Jackson and Tupac a pass.
Back to the
Hold on. I saw that Pocho One podcast also did a reaction on Manoso Marv. I'll probably react to that next. Let's go.
Back to the Chicano artists and shit.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I did because I grew up in Texas a little bit. You know.
Oh, did you? I didn't know that.
Yeah, Dallas. Yeah. So yeah, that's where a little of my flavor comes from. But I like some Texas rappers and shit. Like I won't say any individual particular, but I like their styles because they didn't come with all that gangbanging shit. They came with some flavor.
Some older artists or newer? Which one are you talking about?
Older. I mean, I would have to say older because that's the first time I heard it. First time I heard Mexican rappers in Texas was in the '90s, the late '90s. But I was intrigued by it because I was like, damn, you know, they ain't talking about shooting.
It's really like some player shit out there, yeah.
So, yeah, so they have a real good flavor. So shout out to Texas Chicano rappers. They got a good fucking flavor, you know.
I don't think Texas has Chicano rappers, dog. I don't think Texas has Chicano rappers. It's just my opinion.
They should go back if you're having a hard time and you're a Texas rapper. My advice, I would say go back to the way it was. Stick to that because that shit was fucking hard. You know what I mean?
And now that you brought up Texas rappers, there's another Texas rapper who's getting released next year, and it's SPM. How do you feel about his music?
Oh, this must be old. This must be old. He said, how do you feel about SPM being released next year? That happened in 2025, right? Didn't it happen in 2025? Yeah, it did. And he didn't get released. So this must be in 2024. Oh, no, wait. Shit, I don't know. I'm confused. When did SPM get a denial? Didn't he just get a denial? Fuck, I'm not going to lie to you. My timelines.
An individual.
His shit's dope. I mean, you can't deny it. I mean, you asked me about his music, right?
Right.
It's just dope. It's hard as fuck, you know.
That's right.
Hey, I told you guys I used to like SPM. I stopped listening to him at the last Chair Violinist. All right. I bumped him right before the Garza West song. You know, that album was When Devil Strike. I was a big fan, bro. I was a big fan. And I'm telling you guys, everybody knew what he had went to jail for, but nobody was 100% certain because we would always hear the scorn baby mama, but the homies backing him up saying it's not true. He got set up. So we all ran with that. But once the paperwork was prevalent, like to the point where it was black and white right there, that's when there was no coming back from that. And a bunch of people just, you know, just like this is how it goes. Just because people be like, oh, you say just. All right. Ni modo, güey. Soy paisa, güey. ¿Qué quieres que diga, güey? Pinche güero culero, güey. You know, not the white homies, but that vato that's always laughing at my Spanish. You know, just. Listen. Just like that vato. That vato is always saying, Blue Devil used to be on my live all the time. Yeah, we used to rock with you. We thought you were one of the homies. All the homies used to rock with you. But once they found out, they went like this. You know, but we were trying to support. We were supporting. You know, and that's what happens. SPM, that's what happens. You know, people were trying to support, but then once they saw the black and white, they went like this. You know, they went like this. Come on. Get with the program, my boy.
Just about his charges and everything like that.
His charges, I mean, I don't know. I never looked into it, but if any of that's true, we can't fuck with it. You know?
Yeah. You know? Do you feel like sometimes people need to learn how to separate the artist from the music just the same way?
I do think about that. I do think about that because we grew up with all these black singers, right? And all these white singers. But not one time did we investigate their background.
Facts.
That's our people. Our people are always looking for the negative. You know what I'm saying? But not one time did we ask what the fuck did this Michael Jackson do or
R.
Prince,
Kelly.
Not one time Tupac. Tupac got started. Not one time did we go and we don't give a fuck what blacks do. We'll bump their shit. They could done the most scandalous shit. Go ask their baby's mamas about them, and they'll tell you some shit. People still bump it.
But you know why I think so though, Big Mister. You know why I think so though? I think because the raza or the homies or the Chicanos or the paisas were very crucial about our own people. Like we hold our people to a high standard. We don't accept trash. We don't accept basura. We don't do the mañas, like mañas Marv 16 or whatever, right? So I think that we're very crucial on our own people. So right away, bro, right away, we'll rock with you. But if you do something that's weird, you're out the window. And when it comes to the blacks and the whites, they're not our gente, right? They're not our gente. We don't hold them to a standard. They don't fall under our politics. They don't fall under our flag. They're not from the same country as us. So I think that we're more like understanding, like, who cares? That's their shit, homie. Let them deal with it. But if you with us and you fuck up, you ain't with us no more. At least that's what I think. But it is sort of messed up because people should be able to separate music from the weirdo, right? Like the artistry, I could rock with, but as a human being, you're a piece of garbage. But again, if you support his artistry, you're supporting the garbage because you're giving him money to be able to fund his lifestyle of weirdness. So it's a lose lose. But I totally understand what Big Mister is saying. But I think that's my reasoning behind why we support blacks and other races and not our own people.
You know what I'm saying?
Do you feel like our own people are harder on their own as opposed to them being harder on any other race? Why is that, do you think?
I think we're still cursed from like if you watch that movie Apocalypto and shit, how we're hard on ourselves.
Come on, Manoso Marv. We got a cursed bloodline. No empieces, way. I was starting to like you, Big Mister. All right. I was starting to like you, Big Mister. Don't go there, big dog. And I don't mean my big dog. I just mean big dog. You know. That's gordo way.
We used to kill each other. You know what I mean? I think it's the thing we've been cursed since then, man. That's just a little quick thought. You know what I mean? Like, damn, we're just we gotta get our shit together, man.
From your experience, do you feel like Latino's worst enemy is another Latino?
Oh, it's a fact.
Yeah,
That's a fact.
I said it in one of my blogs. I go, how the fuck whites make the most sense because they hate everybody else but their own. You know what I'm saying?
I used to be like that, bro. I remember I was young, and when I was outside in the field, I would look at other rappers and be like, they're lame because they're studio gangsters, right? Yeah, but as I got older, I understand now. I felt like that because I was in the field at that time, and the rapper was trying to do something positive. He was no longer doing illegal activities outside. He could have dibbled and dabbled, but he wasn't fully functional. But I was, right? But that's part of the game. Not everybody's outside at the same time. He could have been outside before me and then got a career. That don't make him fake. That don't make him lame. But when you're young and you got that mentality of, I'm outside every day and this was in the studio, right? You got that mentality of, I'm better than him, so fuck him. But in true reality, you're not. It's just not your turn yet. It's not your turn. That's the way I look at things. It's not your turn. So when people tell me, oh, you're a fake net banger, you're never outside. Dog, I was outside from like 14, 13 to like 30 every day. I went to jail gang of fucking at least 30 plus times. Juvenile hall, jail. I got an FBI number. I've been arrested by DHS. I've been arrested by ICE. I've been arrested by the county, the state, all that. I just never hit the big house, right? But that don't mean because you're outside right now and I'm not, doesn't mean I'm fake. It's just, bro, you haven't got to my level yet. I already surpassed your level. You're outside right now, right? So to those people that say that shit to me, it's like, you're outside right now. I already beat that level, homie. I'm on the next level. You haven't caught up to me. Hopefully you can beat that level and get to where I'm at. That's if you don't die first or something happens to you. Like, you have to reach my level. So I think everything's about levels, dog. That's why when I see people saying that shit, I'm like, that fool a youngster. He don't know. We already played that. We already did that, dog. We did that already. Like the other day we had a podcast with Mr. Capone, and a lot of people talk shit about Capone. But it's like, fool, I remember late 90s, early 2000s, Capone was outside all the way. How do I know? Because I was outside with the other homies, and we would hear and see what was going on. You know, these youngsters ain't knowing. But that's the way it be though. That's the way it be. That's the way it be. Level up, my boy. Level up.
And I remember I got a lot of bullshit from that. Like, what you mean? Like, pride, Chicano pride, or Mexican pride? Like, no. I mean, I'm just saying it straight up. Like, like their shit makes the most sense.
Yeah.
You guys hate on KKK because they're racist, but you guys are racist with your own fucking your own culture. You know what I'm saying? In our own culture.
It's because everybody thinks they could do it better, bro. Like our culture, everybody feels they can do it better. Like they don't even look at, bro. Put it to you like this. Look at all the hate we get. Hater world, I get. But look how much we give back to everybody. Like, believe it or not, where would this whole Marvelous 16 thing be without me and making these phone calls to the kids? None of you fools would have content off that subject matter. Yesterday I did a video on the two llorones up there. And look at them now. Video after video after video. Lives, lives, lives. Where would it be without me making content? We get so much hate, but in true reality, we're bringing you guys great entertainment. And people need to stop. Like, it's just entertainment. Relax. If it was real, it would be real. Now, some take it worse or better than others. It is what it is. I don't give a shit. But for the most part, people that are watching, spectators, just watch. Enjoy it. Have your input, but don't get involved. It's not that serious. All right, that's it. This video is dead. We did a lot of rambling off. I want to do another one. I don't know what. I'm gonna look for something to do right now. I do want to make these shirts, but I also want to drop another video. So just run up the numbers. Just run up the numbers. All right. Hit the like button. Comment down below. Salute to the squad. Let's get this ball rolling. I did a side-by-side comparison on numbers because one of the guys that did a video about me yesterday, he was crying about how my numbers this, my numbers that. But I did a side-by-side. I did a side-by-side. Let me email it to myself so I can show you guys real quick. I did a side-by-side. No, as a matter of fact, no. I'm gonna pull it up to tonight's live. Pull up to tonight's live. And with that being said, salute to everybody. You already know I'm Blue Devil. And we out.